يلا دقيقة بس. ان شاء الله يكون ظابط الصوت. هلا بنتأكد. اي هوب يعني ما بعرف شو كانت المشكلة. ثواني بس بده يكون معي. اوكي خلينا هلا نتأكد اذا الصوت مشى. انا بعتقد ظبط الصوت ان شاء الله. اوكي الصوت مشي مثل ما انا شايف. فنرجع بنجلد. سلحنا دقيقة شوي. دقيقة هودوليك. أه. أه. اوكي تمام. كان لازم الحق يعني. طيب انا بدي الحقه. دونت تيك. شوف انا خلص ايش يضربوا هول. دونت تيك او شوف انيون. كيف؟ دقيقة ما لازم يضربوني. خلينا نجيب البونيوس. انه هالبونيوس عيب. من هونيك من هونيك. يا ويلي كيف بخدعهم انا. يا ويلته. طول بالك. عمى سريع. اها ماشي طيران. شو بعمل اكتر من هيك؟ زيحو. ما فهمت. رجعنا. خلاص عمره ما تكون. تعال يا ابني مش عارفة. لايك شايفين يا جماعة؟ هيدا اللي بيجلط باساسنز كريد. صار هونيك. عما ان شاء الله طاير. عن جد سريع هذا. شو معه؟ شو راكب حصان؟ برا. تاك ما بدي شيء اقتله. فيني اوصل بس لا بدي القطه. برمت المدينة وراه. خد لك بقى. هن بيضربوني لإلي. هن بقولك يلا. بيضربوني لإلي. هو لا. مش رح نعرف نلقطه. يا ابن الكلب صراحة بده اياها. وخلصوني اخيرا اشت.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
يا ولاد الكلب. عن جد حلا؟ والله كلاب حقيقي هودول رسمي يعني مش.
You miss me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you were here, then Washington is safe.
فه عليكم.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I
Hey,
understood?
father.
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. Accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
صباح الخير يا جماعة الخير.
Planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shit.
Bonjour.
Mason
مانو شايفنا؟
always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on.
في نعمل شيء لا لازم اسمع. اوكي.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
طيب معلش. سحب دقنا. ما في نعمل شيء ما محبوس. اخس على الزمن اخس. شو ها فرشة ولا بلاطة؟ حجر نايمة حجر.
Get up!
لسه صرت على الأرض. بلا يا حجر. لو أنا ياخذيني يا ظلمة، أنا مظلوم، أنا بريء، أنا اتلعب فيا. طب يلا اطلع. يا حبيبي. هذا بريزن بريك بس تبع 1770.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
يا ولد. يلا مشي. عمي يا صايم. مين اللي عم يحكي هذا؟ Follow the guard to the common area. بس هودول مش البريطانيين، البريطانيين
I should try and find this Weems fellow.
إنجليزي.
If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
اوكي. هلا لما شو؟ لوكيت اوكي خلص نزعني هون الملعب الريكرياسيون. تا بحس هيدا. اوه
Mason Weems?
معقول صبته؟ من أول مرة يا ويلي.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
بعرف العبها. لا ما بعرف العبها. على وقت نلعب ها. دومينو ايش بعرفني شو هي. شو ها؟ طب بنحط وحدة هون.
Seeing as you already know mine.
ما بعرف العبها.
What's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Nice to meet you too, brother. بنحركها لعند ما بتتحركش. بعرفني ما بعرف العبها. شو هي اللعبة؟
Well played.
يس أكيد. طبعا.
What brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
زركنا. يا الله زركني.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge.
شو عم يعمل هذا؟ ماني فاهم شيء. ايش عم
And yet,
تسوي؟
also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this
زركته
place.
انا مش عارف شو عم بعمل.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
اوكي. خليك معي شوي لانه الموضوع حساس جدا صار. نجيك وحدي هون. حط لنا هالبسكوت هونيك.
Anyone I know?
George Washington.
زركني. لا قطعوا لي الدق. كنت
The others
بقلب
put you up to this,
الحماس.
didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this.
طول بالك.
George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. It's going to take some doing.
مثل شو مطلوب؟
See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
اعتبرها ضن. طب انا في شغله حالا انتبهت لها يا جماعه انه مؤخرا اخر كل الالعاب بنحبس فيها. بدايه من اواي اوت انحبست فيها. رجعنا فتنا لعبنا مافيا كمان حبسنا فيها. وحلا فتنا على هيدي اساسنز كريد كمان حبست فيها بالحبس ضل. شو القصه كل لعبه بلعبها بنحبس؟ والله انا مظلوم. انا مظلوم. Hello, how are you? هيك بس؟ اوكي. ايز فكرنا شي صعب. اوكي. لك هالاصوات the day after تاني نهار. مش هذا المفتاح المضبوط يعني. بونجور.
What are you looking at?
أزني حيوان.
You in the market for a husband?
كل أصوات طرب. إيه؟ أنت يلا أوكي. هاتلا نرجع. المفتاح غلط يا حيوان. أنا أخذ الروف زائد الطابق. صديق؟ شو هالأسلوب الوسخ هذا؟ مش المفتاح.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
شو عم بيلعب معي لعبة هيدا؟
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
حبيبي.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
عن جد
You might
ليه
notice if it
هالإكسترا؟
went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
اوكي.
How do I reach the warden?
نبدل المفتاح يعني انه ذاك ما بيستعمل.
This next part, you
لما
may not
ننكشف.
like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
Oh.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting
كونور
sent there is the
خلقه
only way to reach him.
ضيق.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
طح خلينا في اذن نبلش نطبخ بنيعون. مشكلة يا ده حبيبي. والله اكلت بوكس انا. شو عم صد؟ ما عم بصد. اوكي يا جماعة الخير والله اوه تبعكت بنيعن. نكست بدي راوند تاني. مش بعد. اوكي شبعت.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh?
Sorry boys,
Some
sorry.
time in the pits to cool your blood. Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization.
اوكي.
And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No.
لا.
You elect instead to
صديق.
commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
كهول اصوات.
You bide your time, awaiting
دا
the
خي
day of
خلصنا
release
هشت بربر.
that you might corrupt anew. The worst
يا
part is that the
تنيلة.
good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes.
تعال.
Where do you think the money for this prison came from?
خلصنا منك
For
بقى.
your outfits? Our wages?
اوكي شو بدي اقول له هلا؟ انتراكت. روح جيب لي مي. اوكي.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
ليميت بريجن جاردس. ما رح اقتل ولا واحد. رح اجرب. يا نرجع. كان نادر. كان نادر. اوكي. هنا حاطين الليميت الحد الاقصى لاقتل جاردز 2. رح اجرب ما اقتل ولا واحد او ماكسيموم اقتل لي واحد بس لاقدر اقطع.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
يا دقيقة. فينا نكون شو صفرت انا؟ هذا عم الحاج شو جايبه من هون؟ ده خلينا نلعب بطريقة بروفيشنال.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
هون في شيء أوضة. ها قطعت من حد هيك. السلام عليكم. اوكي. مرحبا. So easy.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason.
Yeah,
for
Rama.
everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
طب يهرب معي. وش انا هو بضل هون؟ طب تمام. دي بعد فيه معي دقيقة و45 بدي راح اهرب فيها. دي يا حبيبي انا. كشفته. اوكي. ما تمد ايدك يا كلب. مد ايدك يا كلب. خليكن معي شوي ايه هذا ملقي لي على الدرج يعني كمان. طب لنطلع ركض سريعة ما راح تزبط معنا. نكون واضحين يعني مع بعض. بدنا نلعبها باستراتيجية. الأصوات كتير مخيفة. ايه علينا. ما تلحقني نصيحة. يا الله قلت لك ما تلحقني نصيحة. يا جماعة الخير هاو داك ضرب رفيقه الجحش. طب احنا طلعنا شمال، خلينا نطلع يمين. ها شفتوا كيف الواحد بفكر ايام. اوكي الوضع سليم، الوضع سليم مثل ام سليم. انا اسطورة.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here?
أكلنا كندرة. هذا الحيوان بدنا نخلص منه شردي.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
اوكي 160 ايه عما انا اسطورة اخلد. اخلل مش اخلد. الله اكلين قتلي ما استفدنا شيء يعني.
Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now!
الدنيا عم بتشت ولو حبيبي يا حبيبي ان شاء الله يطبوا يساعدوني هن رايح اخذيني على الطريق شو عم بيصير ما عم بفهم
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving.
ايوه عشان ياو كلهم ماي بلا بدي انشنق يا حبيبي انا صوت الاساسنز البليد شو الهايدن بليد ايوه في اساسنز بالجوار اوه ماي جاد ايوه الاساسنز يا حي فوق يا حي او يا حو لا يا حي ها هي يعني اوه ماي جاد شو اقول لكم من سنه يا جماعه تخلص اللعبه شالو
You are not alone, and we give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what he gets you. A pine box and little else.
هاي المرة اللي ضربتني وبزقت علي حفظت وجهي انا بدي ارجع ابزق بنيعة اذا ضليت عايش.
Brothers, sisters,
امريكا كلها قامت علي ايش نعملكم يا اولاد الذين.
Several days ago we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much beloved general. Indeed,
ليكوا فوق الاساسنز كابسين جلد ما حدا شايفهم يعني.
madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Oh my god. عيط له الاساسن كان بس الوان. Oh my boy انت my boy وماي انكل وماي داد وماي مايسترو وماي كل شيء. تعا يا كلب تعا هلا عم تهرب يا ابن زيح ولا لكم ايه هيك سلو موشن ايه والله لا ادبك بين هول شو هلا هو زرق لانه مبينين معي كانه ايه هاتد لا موت لك كلب. اوكي جورج واشنطن هون كان رايح يقتل جورج واشنطن. اوكي قتلته هالخنزير توماس.
I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a titty in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
حبيبي مش ايه
I said, lower your goddamn guns.
اسرائيل اوكي
The general can be so
اسرائيل
sometimes.
بوتمان
Piffle, he
بوتنام
said when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle.
الاسم مش ظابط ابدا بس انه اوكي.
Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
يعني معكم الحامي الشخصي لجورج واشنطن انا. طيب منيح. بعتقد 165 جب اوكي. الا ما يكون في شي ناقص، الا ما يكون في شي ناقص. next.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
رجعنا مقر جورج واشنطن.
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's...
مش هيدا الكونغرس؟ بعتقد هيدا الكونغرس.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you.
شكرا شكرا ما تخجلني. Thanks
This
to you.
they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
طيب اوكي. yeah. Let's go.
We must now all hang together.
فيلادلفيا 1975.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
1700 عفوا.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
يلا. وها خلصت chapter 8. نجرب اليوم نخلص chapter 10 نكون انجاز منيح او اكتر ما بعرف، على ما نشوف. وقتها اساسا خلوا هون الشابترز بصيروا قليل فيهم السيكونس. اوه
Everything all right?
Yep.
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
يا ساتر ايوه انا وانتد. الو عمى ديزموند وانتد.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
هلا احنا بالبرازيل
That's working.
او لا انا شفت عالم البرازيل لهيك. شو بقون هول؟ ايه عالم البرازيل بعتقد انا بالبرازيل. بعتقد. يا ساتر ديزموند وانتد. الصورة مع حالة تشيز. يا ساتر شوفي الكل رايح نفس الاتجاه. هذا حبيبي حلوة صراحة هذا. كان مناظر انتو تحسون نفس الشخصيات جايبينهم من عالم كونور يعني حاطينهم هون بعالم ديزموند بس مغيرين لهم ثيابه. يا ويلي تورمين شو يعني تورنمنت؟ يا ساتر يا رب يا ساتر يا رب حاسس بده يصير شيء.
Copy now.
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
كيف نفوت على ال
How to
VIP؟
find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and
مش عم بحكي معك مش عم بحكي معك.
instead.
بس بالبرازيل عم بيحكوا برازيلي. بور فافور. نسرق تيكت؟ من مين نسرق تيكت بقى؟ مش مبين شي يعني. لا What's wrong؟ من وين بس مش حاطين لي الشي. طيب بس مش شو ما بعرف. هات لنفوق. شو بعمل؟ ايه فت. الو اوكي دي شو؟ لا مش alright ما فهمت ايش صار. مد ايدك احسن ما اطبق من ياكلك. ها شو لودينج يعني او اوكي. طيب بدهم يعني اسرق تيكت صح؟ بعتقد يعني مش عم بحطوا لي شيء كبسة. شو بدي اسرق؟ اوكي بدي اجرب فوت بطريقة. خليكم معي شوي. دعونا نفكر قليلا. اخذ تيكت مش منا واردة. ايوان برو خليكم معي ما بتعرفوا شو بصير بركي.
That doesn't look like normal security.
هيدي هي. كيف الواحد بده يفكر؟ الواحد بده يفكر لانه اذا ما بيفكر اوكي لانه اذا بفكر بيكون حمار اذا ما بفكر بيكون احمرين. شو عملت هيك؟ انه لازم العب تجسس. خلاص ما فهمنا الكونسبت انه مش قصة تيكت او ما تيكت. UAV الو شو عم نلعب كول اوف ديوتي؟
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too.
Oh.
You need to be careful.
يا اوه مشهد ساخن حصريا عندي باللايف. يا ويلي يا خلص اوكي اتركون. لا يلا مش عم بهيهد هايد يه. طب معلق دازموند لحظ مخه بهالبوت اللي شافها. واقف بقلب البوش بس ما عم بيتخبى، كان هو قالتش. يا ربي شباب عم بيطلع لي عقبات. ساعة حدا عم ببوش، ساعة سيكيورتي. خلاص يلا هلا خلاص هلا خلاص.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't.
لبوسه.
Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
اوكي اوكي. ها يز يا الله ليه ما عمل نوك اوت؟ يا الله بلش يضيق خلقي انا. حول الله. صرنا عايدينها 100 مرة. والله حرام عليكم، والله عم تظلمونا. أنا مظلوم. لا لا شو ده؟
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to
مش
be
سكيورتي عادي، هو من أبسترجو. على الطريق. لا 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 لا. خلاص شو بدي فيه شو بدي فيه؟ شايف الجت بس يعمل لي وجعة راس. طيب ايه خلاص روح. ايه هلو هلو جيرل يا حبيبي. طب انا علقان. دقيقة مش بشوف. روح يا خيي روح. هوك مش ايش عيننا ما فيرم ظهري لانه هذا فل. هون الفي اي بي سكشن يعني. I will try. I try. دي هون شوف في حلا. الله سكيورتي مزاجين. ما بقدر فوت. انكشفت ماني قادر. شو ايش اسوي؟ هيك كيف اني واقفين. اوكي فلو الفي اي بي سكشن من وين بفوتوها؟ يا دي النيلة.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
هاي هايد. I do. سدني اياك شوي خلينا نعرف نركز. كشفت. والله صعب الصراحة لأنه مش ما في مطرح الواحد يتخبى فيه. ما تقولوا لي بداية من الأول بليز. نزعل من بعض. يا دي النيلة السودا.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
اسحب لي اياه لجوا هذا اوكي هاو خلصنا منن. ابسترجو ما في جوا. هاي جيرل. وات من وين اجى هذا؟ شو عم بفرخوا سكيورتي. بدي ناطر حل، خلوني يروحوا هولي وراي. فلو اوكي فلوا روحوا لهونيك. هلا هونيك عنا. انا ماني عارف ما بفوت على الفي اي بي اريا. انه واقف مع العالم يعني حلا. هلا هونيك عنا 2 سكيورتي، شو الحل؟
Great. You've set up a checkpoint.
يا الله اليوم. ها واقف مع العالم. ما عم بعرف شباب، سوري عم ضلنا نعيد، انا عم نأخر اللايف بس ما عم بعرف اعملها. بدنا هلب. ان شاء الله اعرف اعملها هلا. ما عم بعرف، انا مشكلتي جوا مش هون. هلا هون خلص عم حطيناها. مشكلتي
That doesn't look like normal security.
هونيك.
Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. Need to be careful.
احلى شيء قدامه. ما شاف. يه اوكي. هذا بده يجي واحد ثالث صح؟ انا عارف بده يعمل لي وجعة راس، يعني بدنا نحاول نشوف عم ببوسوا. بده يجي حدا ولا لانه قبل شوي اجا. اوكي هلا ما الي ساعة هون ما اجا حدا، هلا لما نروح لهونيك رح يجي. هول قاعدين عم بتلقحوا. بده يرسم، بده يجي حدا. انا عارف. لا خلاص يعني قبل شوي هيك كان عم يمزح معي. شو قصتهم هول خلصونا.
Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
مش مطمن، حاسس رح يجي سكيورتي مثل قبل شوي. يلا يا صديقي يلا. يلا أصدقائي قصدي يلا. اوكي طيب انا حلا مشكلتي العظمى هون. كيف بدي اروح؟ ما بقدر اختلط بالاساسن بين العالم.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
في تشيك بوينت. كيف بدنا نقطع؟ بالحمام. شو هاد كله ببوس. مرحبا. فتنا على الحمامات. هيدا عم بيعمل عملته فاتحين لايف احنا، حتى بالحمام حاطيني
What is the
wanted.
deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting.
عن جد.
Who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I had
Okay,
to take a dump?
checkpoint أخيرا.
Yeah, please just mute the microphone
Finally.
if you do.
اوكي هون كمان فل VIP.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around.
طولوا بالكم خلينا نفكر. اوكي يمين.
Watch your back. Security's headed toward you.
ها مرحبا. الواحد بده يفكر يا جماعة، ضلني إلكم. وصلنا برا. حبيبي بس ما تعودوا لك.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu.
كون الأساسن حد ذاته.
Sente muito.
A
porra da minha irmãzinha.
سلام الله عليك يا ديزموند. اوف.
Almost there, Desmond. She's
يلا
just on the
بليز.
other side of the stadium.
Other side?
other. شو اذر سايد؟ يقصرزوك ان شاء الله. في سكيورتي قدامي. يلا يلا قربنا نوصل. مفروض. هلا شو عم يعملوا هون؟ اوكي الباب احنا هون. لا يا الله كلنا كندرة. اوكي كنت بدي اهجم عليه بس قلت خلاص بلاها بلاها. زيح 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 ديك زيح. ايوه ديم. لا بدي اشوف مضطر. الله وينهم عم بيصارعوا؟ بقى نبلش النزاع. النزاع نزال نزاع. وين يعني كلوز؟ هون بتنزل؟ بقدر انزل؟ ما بقدر. اوكي اوكي طيب اوكي. هلا هون هيدا الجاي والاقرب هون هاي الفي اي بي سكشن يعني. بكون هيك اخذين روم لإلهم. طب هلا انا مش مشكلتي بس انه وين؟ ايه لان هو اوكي اذر سايد من الارينا هونيك يعني. اوه ماي جاد. حنا عم بيصارعوا. شو عم بيصارعوا بتيابهم هول؟ يا احلى دبليو اي يعني. بقول لك بتيابهم ستريت فايت. هي لما قالت ما تقلي بتخاف من المرتفعات عرفت انه لازم اربش هون. هون هيدي هون يا ما رح اجيتهم من فوق انا. مش هون. خلصونا برمنا الاستاديوم كله ولا اخيرا؟ وات ذا يا جريم يا ابن الحقوا عم تتفرج. قتل العالم. شو هاد ارهابي مرة. سكيورتي كله عادي. يا انا المجرم. انا الحقوني. انا اللي قتلت العالم. طيع علي تقطعكن. ديحي انت بعده عم يبوس هداك. يا كلب. كنت مشكلوه علي صاروا. ما بدوش يضرب. ما عم بقدر اعمل شيء. عارفوا لإلكن بدكن 10 ساعات طلعتوا روحي. الله دبليو اي بروك لازنر. بس خليني اخلص من ذاك. يلا شيل سلاح من ايدك. خليني بس اخلص من هذا السكيورتي اذا بتعمل معروف وبفضلك. عم بيحميه بشكل مش طبيعي. خياه حصبوني. لك خلص تقلتش على الهيدا. علقنا. لا لحموت. اوكي هداك بطل بده يموت. السكيورتي حلاه. لايكو خلصنا كلكن. خلص اخي طلعت روحي. دي شو؟ بدي اهرب. مفروض. اوكي يلا انا دازمنت allows everybody's من هون. اوكي من ورا كان. من ورا او من هون. اوكي ايوه. ولو فتح الباب وفتحوا الباب وقفوا الترام فتحوا شو كان صار فينا؟ كنا انفتحنا احنا.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
هات لنشوف قبل ما نرجع لكونر شو هيدي تبع السورس. بس خلينا نرجع.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
طيب قبل ما نرجع بعد خلينا نشوف هون الوالد.
Son, I owe you an apology.
اعتذر مني. ضربنا هذيك المرة.
You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
اوكي. طب دينا نرجع نكبسنا.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but how's Mom? She's not.
No. Your mother is fine.
اوكي ما ماتت.
We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
طيب لما نخلص. لوين رايح؟ هو عم يمشي لوحده.
Have we ever tried to make
خلينا
peace
نحكي
with
شوي
the
لنعرف
Templars?
نفهم شوي القصة هون.
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk
هو
to
عم يمشي لوحده يا
come to
جماعة.
an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
Is that even possible?
Probably not. Our two groups have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
Do you think Lucy regretted what she was doing?
خلينا نحكي شوي لو مش
I
عم
used to
نلعب
think I knew
كونور.
her well, but
بس خلينا
clearly that
نفهم
wasn't
القصة
the
في
case.
حكي مهم.
So I really can't give you an honest answer.
She seemed so sincere, though. Like she really wanted to make a difference.
Yes, well, when I first met him, I thought the same thing about Cross.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
What does?
Everything.
Don't get weird on me, Desmond.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
All right, then. You should think about getting back in the Animus. We've got to find that key.
روح نحكي معك.
We should probably get back to Connor.
اوكي هون خلص الحكي معه. شو اسمه هالبنت نسيت ويني؟ شو عم تعمل هون؟
Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
اوكي هون كمان خلص الحكي معهم. بعد في هذا شو اسمه شيم شي بدي اتذكر احو بعتقد احكي معهم نرجع لكونر. صار في حكي ما مضيعون علينا صديق. Sean.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true. I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win, country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them. I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past, or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus.
اوكي اوكي هيك بنكون خلصنا نحكي كل شي معهم. اخذنا وقت بس لانه ما بدناش نضيع علينا الحكي، يعني في اشياء مهمة مثل هلا عم عرفنا عن الوالدة واخبار وهيك، فعرفنا كل شي. والان هذا الوقت لنعود الى الانيمس. Let's go, I'm ready.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo.
Cairo?
Display.
Masr. Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key.
لا بدي اروح معكم على مصر.
Running out. I'll make the trip.
نيم لي لكونر.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine.
بدي اروح على مصر. خذوني على كايرو.
بدي اروح
ما بدي اروح على كايرو. خذوني على كايرو.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
1777 رجع الثلج. اوه.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me,
ما يكبر وحكي كونر كمان.
whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Voila.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
اوكي الله كلام. نيو ويبن افيلبل. شوف الله انا لا عم بعمل تشوب ولا عم بعمل شيء، ماني مركز ابدا. مش ماني مركز، مركز يعني بس بالستوري. لازم اتفضى شوي. طيب الى اين بدنا نذهب؟ اذا في فاست ترافل بيكون احسن. يا حبيبي بدهم نروح لهون. اعرف فاست ترافل وين؟ طيب اعمل هالفاست ترافل ورجع لكم دي او برجع. اوكي يا جماعة، بعرف يو ميس مي، قلت لكم دقيقة بس لأنه فتنا على الحمام وجاني تليفون من جورج واشنطن، قال لي تعال عندي بسرعة عايزك، فقلت له أبشر أخوي. المهم هلا احنا بالقرية تبع كونور. اوكي يا حصان تعال. من وين نطلع؟ من وين نطلع من هالقرية؟ يا أخي اوكي من هون بوابة الشرقة. يا ابني اوكي عم نعلق منيح احنا، نايس. انا ما بحب صراحة ركوب الخيل باساسنز كريد 3، بطلع الروح. اوكي في هيدا خلينا نفتحها بس. اوه ماي جاد لا خلينا نفتحها بعدين. رح تاخد 10 ساعات تبيني على راس الجبل بعدين. كمل. اساسا انا كل يعني وقتي ببوسطن هلا، مش ضروري هلا افتحها. ما تاخذونا ماشيين على هيك بطيئين، بس لانه هذا اللي راكبينه مش حصان، حمار. من هون يا عمي الطريق والله بعيدة. شنو هذا يا خرا؟ من وين؟ كيف بروح لهونيك؟ اكلنا كندرة. يا دي النيل، انزال يا خي انزال، لك انزال. خلينا نروح ماشي استراليا يا جماعة، والله راكبين حمار احنا. ايوه ايه ايوه ايه ادعس الله ابلع. مش عم نمشي. وات شو يا ساتر. تحملونا يا جماعة، تحملونا، اللايف عم بموت بس انه مضطرين. في حصان بيمشي هون، الحصان ثلج مخيم. ثلج مخيم؟ شو الثلج مخيم؟ I don't know. لازم يكون في تشيك بوينت هون او شي نصير نرسب من هون، يعني في مدينة هون او كامب. مش معقول ما فينا بقى نرسب من هون، كل ما بدي اجي بدي افعل هذا المشوار كامل. انتوا شايفين الخشب كيف حاطينهم؟ يا ساتر يا رب. جورج. اوه جورج واشنطن. اوكي let's go.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
عظيم. لا بدي ارجع 340 متر لوين يعني؟ يا دي النيلة. طب اعطوني بعد دقيقتين شباب، بعتذر عم بقطش بس انه شغلة ضرورية. اوكي هاي والله عم نسحب سحبات بس لانه جد علي شغله. ونكمل يلا يلا. ما فينا لعبة اساسنز كريد تختيمها هيك فيها سردات يعني، فما فينا نضل قاعدين 5 ساعات مش عم نعمل شيء يعني، فإلا ما يجينا شي تليفون. هلا بدنا ننزل لهونيك. نزلني علقنا باللمبة. أنا اعتزلت الغرام. وصلنا. هوب يا ساتر. أين أنتم؟ My father.
Connor, any last words? Wait.
بدي اقتل ابنه الكلب.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
اوكي يلا انا to near what happened. Let's go. هونيك في شي.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
هلا اذا شافونا بيعملوا لي مشكلة. اوكي بيعملوا لي مشكلة. لا 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 يلا الاب والابن مع بعضهم يتحدون. يا خي حط لي سلاح. اوه نايس. بلع انه شيل. كثير حلو الفايت باساسنز كريد الصراحة. ليك والجل يمر حميني. ما فيش يمر حميني بالعكس. ما عم بروح اعمل حالا لما نرجع بوسطن بدي اروح شيك على الوضع. بس اساسا انا معيش مصاري بهالفكرة. كمل. اوكي.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
طول لي بالك طول لي بالك. سحب. ثواني بس. اوكي نكمل. ويت هلا انا بجرب الفيون هيك اوقات فراغ او بوز او هيك بلكي بعمل لهم سبليت، بس ما اذا بقدر لانه هذا لايف، بس انه I will try my best بظبطه شوي لانه كثير فصلنا فيه، بس لانه ساعات نقعد هيك بدون ما نعمل شيء. يلا بدي القط يا انا من ساعة بلحقه بدنا نلقطه، انا فاكر بدي الحقه.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
الو شو هالصوت؟
Just north of here is where we can unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
What about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
اوكي نكمل مثل العادة تقطيع. كاش برجان جيفين معنا الي 10 ساعات بقطش وبروح لهيك ما بس. نكمل. Do not get attacked. دي خلينا يا حبيبي احلى شيء ايز يا
I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fighting serves no purpose.
شباب نازلين فيديوهات على التيك توك وعلى الشورتس جداد، ما تنسونا فوتوا واحضروا واعطوني رايكم. والله ولا شيء، اكسات كله احمر، شيء ببكي. اوكي فولو ذا درايفر. وينو الدرايفر؟ ما بعرف. اوكي درايفرز.
Center camp near the tree. Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge. That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all? All right. I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
شو لقطين ولا هيثم؟
Yank spy.
أنا ضلت مركز بالقصة أبداً.
Special. Isn't that right, Haytham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
بدت قصد معمولة. ايه هيك شكلي.
Not yet.
قصد ولا مش قصد؟ أنا مش عارف. تعالوا أقول لكم. خلصونا منكم بقى. خلصونا من اللي جابكم. يا هلا. اوكي عمين قوص منصب حدا. يا كلب. والله عم لا رح نموت والله. دبكوا بنيعي هول الشباب الطيبة. اوه نايس.
Meet me in New York. What? You mean to just leave now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
شو اوه نايس. اكلت هيد شوت. هيد باي هيد شوت. لا هيد شوت باي هيد. يس يا ابني. واو
shelter these
Nice.
hours. Meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave?
خليكم معي ريلود.
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working
شو هاد هرب؟
Unbelievable.
واو اميزنج. الله شو هالحركات يا كونر. ما تخرب لي اللقطة. ما تخربوا لي لقطتي. ما عم بقدر صد. اوش موت. فاينلي كانوا قتلوني رجعوا. شو هول؟ لا لا لازم ظبط بأسلحتي. اكس ايه تريبل اكس. هرب جوت تالنت. مرفوض مرفوض يا معلم. مرفوض يا معلم. ايوه فاست ترافل بلا تفكير يعني سريعة. اوكي وير باك لايك اوجولي. رسبانات انا رسبانت هون. في ناس بدها تموت. لا 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 لا، كنت فاكر طالب حصان، كنت فاكر حاطط الحصان. تعالوا لكم، فاكريني بخاف منكم؟ هو ايه انا خايف منكم، بس انه الحلو هون في اعداد منيح يعني كبير كتار، مش 3 4، لا قطيع. تعال طيطك براسي يا كلب. حلو، نايس نايس يوسف، مشي يا ابني. متنا مضطر العب هيك. ضرب رفيقه هيموت. عم بيقتلوا بعض هول. مش عم بيموت حدا. انسى. لايكو دعونا قبل ما نبلش مهمة. في شي محل أسلحة هون. والله الماب بعدني مقفلة، ما عم بلعبها، لازم رك فيها أكثر. دقيقة خلينا نفتح هذاك شوي قبل ما نبلش مهمة. بس بدي إذا بلاقي شي محل أسلحة نشتري شي أفخم شوي. شو الحال؟ وترتني مش عارف اطلع. يه مش عم بقدر اطلع. شو بها؟ فاينلي. ليه انا عم برجع على المهمة ضيعنا. معقول ما فيش ولا محل اسلحة هون؟ ايش السالفة؟ خلاص بفتحهم بعدين، خلص ما بديش ضيع الوقت اكتر، خلينا نروح على المهمة. بس ما يعني بس بدي محل اسلحة، ما فيش محل اسلحة. مال هاي هون في اساسا كيف بيكون مثل هذا يعني هيك؟ بانديت لا ارنولد ميشن. مش مبين شي على الماب. I don't know ليه مش مبينين مثل هذا. شو liberation mission؟ اوكي ما بعرف. هلو يا عم ديا، والله انا حابب بس اطور من حالي ثواني، متردد. خلينا دقيقة شوي نروح لهون. بس ان I need to change my weapons، upgrade my weapons بالاحرى. لما يكون في عدد عسكر بيكون في عدد عسكر ضخم، يعني مش واحد اثنين، مينيموم 10. يعني حيلا فايت مجزرة بتصير. اطلع ما تتيس يعني، عادي رواق. ما عليه لو عم مطولين شوي هيك مش عم نلعب ميشنز بس خلينا نفتحهم. بركي بيطلع لنا محل اسلحه او شيء. هاي الموسيقى صارت معي مثل هديك المره بعتقد معلقه. شو هول بليدر؟ لازم اضربه. وقاس ما حدا انتبه. يا حبيبي اجا بعض كلهم هو بلا اسلحه. هيدي معركه سليمه هيك سلميه. والله بك سلميه. بدنا لكم سلميه وسخ. سلميه وسخين. سلميه اجا بعد لانه سلميه صار جاي الشعب كله الجيش كله. ماتش مصارعة. لا ممنوع الأسلحة إلنا. هذا سلكل بقى شو هوا بلوتوث يعني؟ اوكي. ها شو عزيزي؟
Where is your leader?
You'll never get to him. He's surrounded by twice as many men, twice as tough as this lot.
اوكي بس دقيقة لأنه هاي لاحظتها باللعبة ما في جلتش. نعم مثل لأنه الموسيقى معلقة. اوكي راحت الموسيقى. وين صرنا احنا؟ هي كنا هون صرنا قراب. وسع خي. ما بعرف كيف ليش بتقلتش الموسيقى صرنا. اوكي برا والله حسيت ما بعرف كان عندي هيك شعور فيل. اوكي صارت حمرا. يا سلام. اوكي بتوترني هيدي انا كل ما اطلع اعملها. يا جماعة ليه هيك كلهم؟ اوكي حاسسها رجعت الموسيقى. عم تعلق هيدا الموسيقى بسببها. هاي رح تكون قصتنا عويصة مش عم لاقي شي. خلينا نرجع احسن. عم تعلق الموسيقى من وراها. خلينا نبلش المهمة. الله شايفين الصفن؟ وسع زيحوا. ما لقيناش محل الأسلحة. للأسف الشديد يعني. هذا شو؟ What is نيو كونترا؟ أنا بنيويورك؟ أنا نيويورك. أوه أما شو نيويورك يعني هيئتها سلمية. اوكي دقيقة ماني ببوسطن، حسيت المنطقة غريبة. هون بوسطن. إذا بنعمل زوم. اوكي إذا بنعمل زوم. ستور يمكن هذا محل أسلحة. اوكي كم ولاية فيه او كم مدينة فيه؟ دقيقة شوي. عنا نيويورك، عنا بوسطن، عنا الفرونتير، وعنا اوكي حلو. عظمة على عظمة يا ست. احنا بنيويورك. احلى شي السفن عن جد حلوين. ضيعنا وقت على الفاضي. لا يلا فتحنا هدوليك. نو بروبلم يعني بتصير مع احلى العالم.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
ثواني الكاتسين مش ظابط معي. كت كويتا كات معلقة موسيقى بيض مش عامل بقى هدول تبع التاورز هلا فاذا. هلا مشيت موسيقى.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
الله يا المشي. الله يا المشي. الله يا المشي. هوب يا حبيبي أنا رد علي وقول كيف صوتي يا حبيبي أنا.
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
حلو الحكي بيناتهم والله. conversation.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
بلشنا نكت. خلينا نجيب outfits. اقول لك قد ايه فيها؟ ايه هو بيضربكم. هيدا هو ده هو ده اقول لك هو ده سليم. ما قتلتش. لو في كنت قتلته مش حاطط السلاح. يا سلام يا سلام.
That should suffice. Follow me.
شكلي القرص الشنكليش.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The father of understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you?
Huh.
Off you go, then.
اكل تياب. نايس شوز. تياب جلد بس. اوكي.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on a more practical pursuit.
It is done. and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No!
You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
We've chosen to
كمشونا وانا عم بكتب تشات. يا
stand with the victor. It's
على
Britain
الله.
who
وين
wins this
اسلحتي
war.
يا استاذ كونر؟
You always did prefer principle to profit.
عم بتشتي
That's
بشر.
why your little kingdom started to crumble.
Next.
It was a nice dream.
هاي سانتياغو مثل زورو.
But a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down.
ما تمد ايدك، ما تمد ايدك.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape!
Get it!
أحيا
The Indian too!
Take them down!
لك يا عمي.
That one!
يا
That is
هو.
half-breed!
ايه؟ ما عم بقدر صد. هالزقفة فشت خلق. لو اكسر الكنترولر يعني. الصبت.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this
ريلود
war.
ريلود.
You always did
ما
prefer
بصد.
principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble.
طب انا لما صد اوكي لما صد
But a dream
ليه ما
is
بيضربوا؟
all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two!
اوص اوص. الله.
Don't let them escape!
اوكي هذا اعطاني واحدة هاد.
Get it! The Indian too!
ريلود ريلود.
They have reinforcements!
ايز اي رينفورسمنت اي بيز يا اخي روحوا زمروا.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go. بعد فيه هرب. عم شو اوقع لك على شو قوص وقعدت شو يعمل. اكسر لك حياتك هيثم تكرم. سكر وحياة الله انا قلت لكم هديك المره كل اجزاء اساسنز كريد الا ما يولع شي بيت الا ما يصير في دمار مدينه كل جزء نفس الشيء بتتدمر المدينه وبيولع بيت. تدمرت المدينه هديك المره حل البيت او هذا المطرح نار.
to get out of here.
You don't say.
يلا يلا يلا. إننا نسقط وإننا نولع. ولعت إيدي. ولع البيت كله دغري هذا إيه.
So close yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
Do not take any fire damage. والله بالله. طلعوني من المحل هلا غالب فيه.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal.
يا ساتر.
Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what
أسرع.
good does your gold do you now?
اوكي. ايه كما شو لهيثم؟ شو قصدك هيثم؟ لك انا لك شكلي. مرحبا شباب. اوكي. راحوا الشباب. هيثم عم برجع ساعده بعد مرة لهيثم انا. هاي تاني مرة بس يأيدها عنده.
See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
Okay.
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
بس حلو سبير العطاية. عطاية سبير لولبة. Okay.
Shall we? I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Allah.
Not been set very high now, has it?
يا كتيابي أنا حلا. عدنا للسفينة. حلو المطرة دي وين احنا بس؟ اوكي. ما عرفت. كاريبين سي. واو حلو. انزلوا الأسرع يا شباب. فول سيف. عظمة عظمة. يا حبيبي.
Is it the welcome? Aye, and she's
Approach.
dropped anchor.
Okay. Hi, Captain.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! We need more speed.
هجموا علينا. كلنا كندرة. كلنا كندرة. لا 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 لا.
is it? You came to captain a ship, given the way you sailed.
هوا كثير قوي الهوا. فتنا بالحيط فتنا بالحيط. هاند بريك هاند بريك. والله الهوا قوي.
Someone with more experience should take the wheel. It's almost as though you want him to escape. Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Hurry, son. We won't get a second chance at this.
المهم الهوا ما يطيرنا يلاقينا على شي صخرة. يلا 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 اننا ننجز. بروجرس.
Can the ship go no faster? How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sailed?
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
اوكي انا نلف. طب دعسوا يلا. ابو طلال ادعس.
We're going to lose him.
ما تقتلوا شام يعني المفروض. هوا ليش هوا ضعف؟
Those rocks would crush us.
طول لي بالك شوي.
The current here is swift.
هوا
We
كتير
still
قوي.
have a chance.
بس انا كيف لابس ثالثياب؟ وات؟ اوه ماي جاد. لا 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 دقيقة دقيقة. اوه ماي جاد.
Church is using the ambush as cover. Thinking before he escapes.
اوس اوس.
Send that bastard to the sea floor.
واو. اوف.
No, I need his ship.
لا يا كوانا.
Cargo must be saved.
اوكي اوكي.
Stop him.
اطلقوا النيران. هالسفر ما ادري شو اوصل عليه بس اتذكر يعني. اوكي ابو طلال. ابو طلال ادعس. لف لف ابو طلال. انت مصر يعني تاكل قتله. لازم نجيبهم ثلاثتهم الصراحة فيها. ريلود. ريلود.
You should have listened to me.
اوكي دمرناهم. ايه ديستروي بلا بدي كمان اشوف. اوه ماي اكلنا كندرة. اكلنا كندرة. اكلنا كندرة لكنيع. شو؟ اشوها؟ شو هول؟ حتى هون في دقيقة انا هاي موجود ببلاك فلاج وروج. خليكن معي شوي. وال what is this damn. ما بزبناح احسن.
Careful, boys. Switch to chain shot or she'll be sunk.
قد ايه روحها؟ بدي والله انا متنا ما لحقتهم منيح، ما لحقتهم منيح. قلت لي هو الأحسن. عم نضلنا نلف حوالين بعض وبعدين دقيقة خلينا نكسر النمط. بدهم ياني انقل على هودوليك، يعني بدهم ياني مفروض، مش مفروض، هن عايزين هيك.
You should consider ceasing fire, or at least switching to chain shots.
اوكي. destroy. تمام. أخيرا هاجموا يا شباب.
What are you doing? Ending this.
لا شو؟ اوبا. اوه ماي جاد. اوكي. هاجم هيثم.
Secure the ship. Hook us in. Bring her close. To arms.
عشتم.
Man the swivels. Cover from the quarter deck. Secure the aft line. Tie off the bow.
اوكي ثانية. اوكي تعالوا لكم. يا وين انه ابو طلال؟ قوس ابو طلال. ليه ما عم بقوس؟ لا موت يا خنزير. اوكي والله ليك السفينة مدمرة دمار شاسع. ايوه كيف بروح لعندهم هول؟ ماني فاهم. موفق. كيك سريعة. اوه داخل خلع عظيم.
What has Church done with the cargo?
It's been quite an adventure. Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the...
Enough.
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
ما تاخذونيش ما انتبهت. I'm sorry كنت عم بفتح شيء اكله.
I ask again, where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
He's dead. شو على القاعد؟ اوكي.
Did well. His passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
وخلصت. نايس. بعتقد خلصت شابتر 9. I think هذا الشابتر كان مع هيثم. يب ميموري خلصت. بتبدو رجعوا يردون عن دازموند. ما بعرف بس عم فكر نوقف لحالة. بعتقد صار منيح لاعبين.
Reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
رجعنا له.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart?
well بده يوحد الاساسنز والتمبلر مع بعضهم. بلش تتغير فكره.
You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
طه بعتقد بزيادة انه صار لنا ساعتين وشوي تقريبا وشغلنا. يعني انا قلت رح وقف على شابتر 10 وصلنا على شابتر 10. هيكون المنظر. فانا رح وقف بس بهالمنظر الجميل برجع بكمل بكره ومن هون من نفس المطرح. فبتمنى يكون عجبكم البث. سوري اذا تاخرنا. هلا بظبطه برجع بقطش فيه شوي وهيك. يا بشوفكم انا. تشاو.